Hey everyone, it's Michael here with GoodieReader.com. Sony and Kobo have signed a landmark ebook distribution deal. Kobo is taking all of Sony's customers and Sony is closing its online reading store in the US and Canada. The Reader Store in Australia, Germany, the UK, and other European markets, they will continue to run as normal. Any future tablet or smartphone or e-reader that Sony releases, it will actually have the Kobo app on it in North America instead of the Sony Reader Store. So what basically is going to happen is, starting about at the end of March, customers will receive an email from Kobo telling you how to import your Sony books into the Kobo ecosystem. Now, obviously, Sony has books, magazines, and newspapers that Kobo does not. So what does this mean for content that you purchased from Sony? Well, you'll receive instructions on what titles are eligible to transfer over and what titles aren't. The titles that aren't, you'll have to manually transfer using Adobe Digital Editions. You can also continue to read the content on your computer, laptop, netbook via the Sony Reader for PC software or for Mac. So this is a very interesting circumstance because Sony's been in the business for a long time. A lot of people don't know this, but they actually had an e-reader about a full year before Amazon even released their original Kindle. So they're one of the OGs, if you will, of the e-reader world. They've saw cumulative diminished market share in North America. With their latest e-reader, the Sony PRS-T3, they abandoned the US altogether. You would be hard-pressed to actually find an e-reader by Sony for sale in the retail environment in the US. And Canada, they went from double digits, not even about 3 years ago, to single digits. So they're seeing less interest in the North American market as a whole, whereas Kobo's market share is continuing to climb via their international presence. So we'll continue to follow this story. Any interesting developments that may come to be, stay tuned to GoodieReader.com.